Stop for a second. If the only thing standing between you and a YouTube channel is that you don't want to be on camera, I need you to hear this. That's not a weakness. For what I'm about to show you, it's actually the whole point. Here's what nobody tells you. You don't have to be talented on camera. You don't have to be entertaining. You don't have to learn lighting or get comfortable on video or become a personality. Those are the things that stop smart people with real expertise from ever starting. And they're exactly the things this system removes. You're watching the proof right now. There's no camera pointed at me. There's an AI avatar, a script, and a workflow. One person, no studio, no crew. And in the first full month this channel was monetized, it made $57,053, $9,800 in ad revenue, $47,000 in affiliate commissions. From a 4-month-old channel. Before I sold a single thing, I'm not going to flash that number and run. You should be suspicious of anyone who only shows you the screenshot. So in this video, I'm going to give you the whole machine, the 4 tools, the framework, the exact 5-step workflow, and the honest version of how the money actually shows up. By the end, you'll have a system you could start tonight without ever turning on a camera. And the 2 prompts I use to start every channel, the niche test and the script prompt, I packaged into a free Faceless Channel Starter Kit at aisavvyceo.io. Grab it now or at the end, but that's what lets you actually start tonight. Let me tell you how this actually happened, because I'm not teaching theory. 7 months ago, I sat down to start a YouTube channel, except I never actually sat in front of a camera. I used an AI avatar, a digital version of me, and I started talking about Bitcoin and personal finance, aimed at people like me in their 40s, 50s, 60s, watching their retirement accounts and asking one question: what do I do with my money right now? I didn't know if it would work. I didn't know if the avatar thing would land, or if I was too old, too late, or too ordinary to build an audience. What I did know was this: I had 25 years in mortgage and finance. I understood how money actually moves. Back in 2012, I even closed what became known as America's first Bitcoin-backed mortgage, a Dubai buyer, a $1.9 million condo, Bitcoin as the down payment. That deal taught me the thing that shaped everything since. The technology doesn't matter. The mechanics matter. If the mechanics work, it's real, whether or not the consensus has caught up. So when AI avatars showed up, I didn't ask, is this weird? I asked, do the mechanics work? They did. Month 1, almost nothing. Month 2, it started moving. Month 3, something clicked. And then October happened. On October 14th, I got the email from YouTube, monetization approved. In the last 17 days of that month, the channel made $2,000 in ad revenue alone. My first full month, $9,835 in ad revenue, and $47,218 in affiliate commissions. $57,053 in 1 month from a 4-month-old channel. That's not a typo. It's a bank deposit I can point to. And I've since replicated it, not once, not twice, but 3 times, with people I personally coached through this exact process. One of them, Brenda, runs her channel from Mexico with an avatar that looks nothing like her and made her first affiliate commission before she hit 500 subscribers. Here's the honest part everyone else skips. That 57,000 wasn't one button. It was ad revenue plus affiliate income. And it came from publishing consistently, something one person can only do because 4 AI tools carry the labor. The whole thing runs on 3 to 5 hours a week. Let me show you exactly how it's built. If you're thinking, okay, where do I actually start? That's exactly what the free starter kit at aisavvyceo.io gives you. The 2 prompts I'm about to use. Links in the description. Now let me show you the build. 4 tools. Not 12. 4. Claude, your idea machine and scriptwriter. HeyGen, The AI avatar. The reason you never film. Submagic or CapCut. Captions and simple edits. Watchable on mute. vidIQ. Confirms your topic actually has demand before you make it. That's the whole business. Here's the 5-step workflow. Step 1. Find the demand before you make anything. Open vidIQ and find a question people are already searching for, where the existing answers are weak. You answer documented demand. Most channels die here because they make what they find interesting instead of what people are searching for. Step 2. Structure it with the REAL framework. Reality check. A hook in the first 15 seconds that challenges what the viewer believes. Evidence. Prove it with real numbers and real stories. Action. Teach one thing they can do today. Legacy. Zoom out to why it matters in a year. That's the skeleton of this exact video. Step 3. Write the script in Claude, in a voice that sounds human. Give Claude your title and framework, let it draft, then read it out loud and fix every line that doesn't sound like you. The AI does the labor, your judgment makes it human. That's the line between content people watch and the AI slop YouTube is now burying. Step 4. Turn the script into a video in HeyGen. This is the part for you specifically. Here's where I'll be straight about why I can teach this. I'm in the top 5% of HeyGen users in the world. I've made every mistake there is to make with the avatar, and I know the exact settings that take it from obviously fake and cringe to, wait, is that real? Most people quit here because their first avatar looks robotic, and they assume the whole thing is a gimmick. It isn't, they just don't know the settings. You record yourself once, about 5 minutes, to build your avatar. After that, you paste any script in and it delivers. No filming, no lighting, no retakes. A 15-minute video goes from script to finished in 20 to 30 minutes. And I pair that with Claude skills. I load skills so Claude builds the pieces around it, which is how one person runs all of this. Be transparent that it's an avatar. The channel itself is the proof. That honesty is the most powerful credibility you have. Step 5. Caption it, check the title in vidIQ, and publish before it's perfect. Captions so it works on mute. Half your viewers watch with the sound off. One last title check. Then publish. Not polish it for 3 more weeks. Publish. Your 5th video will be 10 times better than your first. That's the machine. 4 tools, 5 steps, your judgment on the idea and the script, AI on everything else, including the camera you never have to touch. If you want this handed to you instead of piecing it together, that's the AI channel blueprint at aisavvyceo.io. It starts at $497 for the full, self-paced system, every prompt, the exact HeyGen settings, the templates. And if you'd rather I just build the whole thing, your avatar, your voice clone, your website, your channel, there's a done-for-you tier for that too. But hear me, you don't need any of it to start. The free starter kit is enough to publish your first video this week. Start free. Here's the thing I keep coming back to. For most of my career, my expertise had a ceiling. I could help 30, 40 people at a time, and I had to be in the room for every one of them. The knowledge was trapped behind my face, my schedule, my presence. A faceless channel removes all of that. The video I made last month is still answering questions for people right now. Tomorrow, a year from now, I'm not in the room. I'm not even on the screen, but the expertise is. And if the only reason you've never started is that you didn't want to be on camera, understand what that means now. The single thing that was stopping you is the single thing this system was built to delete. So a year from now, there are 2 versions of you. One kept the expertise locked in their head because they didn't want to be on video. The other has 50 faceless videos, an audience that trusts them, and a channel that's finally starting to earn, and never once turned on a camera. Your knowledge has always been worth more than one paycheck, one client, one room. This is the first system that lets you capture the full value of it without ever showing your face. Be the one who starts. So before you go, don't just scroll to the next video. Go to aisavvyceo.io and grab the free Faceless Channel Starter Kit. It's the 2 prompts from this video, the niche test and the script prompt, word for word. 2 minutes and you can have your first script written tonight. If you want the full system, the AI channel blueprint starts at $497. Same link, up to a done for you tier where I build it with you. And subscribe to AI Savvy CEO. I show exactly how I run this, faceless, one person, every week. I'll see you in the next one.